If there is a case of death or insanity of offeree, an offer can be accepted only by the offeree. It cannot be accepted by his legal representatives upon his death. If the offeree dies or becomes insane before the acceptance, the offer terminates. Example: X offers to sell his camera to Y. Y dies before acceptance. The offer terminates. Another point: subsequent illegality. An offer terminates if it becomes illegal before acceptance. An offer terminates if it becomes illegal due to change in the law before acceptance by the offeree. Example: A offers to sell 10 bags of rice to B for rupees 2000. Before its acceptance, the government puts a ban on the sale of rice. The offer terminates. Another point: destruction of subject matter. An offer terminates automatically if the subject matter of the offer is destroyed before the acceptance of the offeree. Example: A offers to sell his horse to B. The horse dies before the acceptance of offer to B. Before the acceptance of offer by B, the offer terminates. Prescribed manner. If the offerer prescribes the manner of acceptance, the offer terminates if the offeree does not accept according to the prescribed manner. If the offerer wants to reject the offer, he must inform the offeree within a reasonable time. If offerer does not inform, he will be bound by such acceptance. Well, what is an acceptance? We need to make its meaning clear and define it. The acceptance is the consent given by the offeree to an offer. It is an expression of the offeree of his willingness to be bound by the terms of the offer. Section 2b defines acceptance as when the person to whom the proposal is made signifies his assent thereto, the proposal is said to be accepted. A proposal, when accepted, becomes a promise. Example: A offers to sell his house to B for rupees 5 lakh. B accepts the offer. This is an acceptance. Well, what are the essentials of a valid acceptance? Well, there are legal rules or essentials for a valid acceptance. Number one, acceptance by offeree. An offer can be accepted only by the person to whom it is made. It cannot be accepted by another person without consent of the offerer. When an offer is made to a particular group, it can be accepted by any member of the group. If the offer is made to general public, it can be accepted by any person who has the knowledge of the offer. Example: X offered to sell his house to Y. Z, who was aware of such an offer, said that he is ready to buy X house. There is no contract with Z. A sold his business to B without informing his customers. J sent an order for the supply of goods to A by the name. B received the order and supplied the good. It was held that there was no contract because J never made offer to B. The next one is absolute and unconditional. In order to form a valid agreement, the acceptance must be absolute and unconditional. If the offeree imposes any condition in his acceptance, it is not a valid acceptance but becomes a counter offer. Example: A offers to sell his watch to B for rupees 500. B replies that he can buy it for rupees 300. There is no acceptance on the part of B.